Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television. This very wonderful moment. There's a video I would want you to watch. It's all about the airport in Anambra State, the Anambra Airport. I'm not going to put Anambra International Airport because that is just a distraction. There is nothing like international airport. It was built to be an international airport. That was the purpose. It was to serve as an international airport, but the Nigerian government, the evil government of Nigeria, denied Anambra State government the license for that very airport to operate as an international airport. I want to show you a video. Don't go nowhere. Don't be in a hurry. Let us analyze it a little bit before the video so that you will understand it properly. You know, we recorded the news when the license was denied, but some political what do I call them? Some political idiots try to downplay that very message, that very news. But today it's happening to the eyes of everybody. To be honest, I'm very happy that we have airport in Anambra State. Very, very happy. If I tell you that I'm not happy, then I am a fool. So this very news is not about castigating the airport. It's not about trying to show everybody that it's not possible. No, God forbid. I'm very happy that we have airport and nobody can say that he or she is not happy. I'm very happy about that. Be it international airport or local, no problem. I'm very happy. But my problem is this. I told you before the commissioning of that very airport that if you hear Willie Obiano coming here to commission this airport, it's going to be a kind of deceit, because airport is not yet completed. I've gotten this very video a day after the commissioning of that very airport, but I refuse to broadcast this news because a lot of things have been going on my mind. I don't know how people are going to see it. How can you tell me you came to commission airport and everybody was there clapping, jumping up and down, being happy? Have you asked yourself why Willie Obiano did not go inside the terminal to show the world about what he has built? To show the people what is inside the terminal, how people are going to land to land there and stamp their passport, go inside the city or go outside the country, or even outside the Anambra State. The people were just dancing inside the airport. Nobody asked question. Can we see the terminal? How it is? Sense. People need sense. This is just to confuse people, to distract us from what we have at hand, which is Biafra restoration struggle and the massacre and the killings that Willie Obiano has overseen in Anambra State. The killing of our people. It's just to distract our attention. I want to show you that video now, so that you see the airport that Willie Obiano came to commission. Nobody asked any question. What about the terminal? Why can't we see the terminal? Why can't we go inside the terminal and see how it's looking? Everybody was just sheepishly looking, politicians politicizing your brain. You can't see. I told you that this airport is not finishing today, and moreover, Willie Obiano might not be the person to complete the structures or to complete this very airport completely. Willie Obiano might not be the one to do it. People were taking it for granted. And today you are going to see the video now. What is happening? They came to commission the airport, but see what is going on inside the airport up to this very moment.
Chere ka ngosi o airport ọ ga-abịa mepeta. Donu na airport ọ donu. Na airport ọ Obiano mepere ọnụ taa. N'eye ndị China ka nọkwa n'ime alụ ọrụ. A na-achọ ha ndị agha confuse. Ọtọgba achakwa ọnụ that place. Ndị agha ala. Ozu.
Let me give you a clear picture of what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, stop deceiving our people. Willie Obiano cannot take it out of our mind that he massacred our people in all parts of Anambra State. Willie Obiano cannot confuse us for us not to take vengeance of what he did against his own people. Our people in Anambra State, who are championing the struggle of restoration of Biafra. The clear picture of what I want you to pick out here is this. In normal sense, when when airport or any infrastructure, any organization, or any institution, anything that is being commissioned will start immediately running. That thing will start immediately functioning. You don't just come to commission something since on 30th. Today is 3rd. Nothing has happened. We have never heard people are going to Anambra State Airport to travel from there, or even if it's not abroad, at least to travel to any other part of Nigeria, or even to travel to any other part of Biafra land. We have never had anything like that. And it's been commissioned since on 30th, up to today. So people must have sense. Let me play you some part of the broadcast we did few days before the day of commissioning this very airport. This very airport you see has been proposed since 1998. The person who's supposed to build it is Chinwoke Mbadinuju. Ejiagba politics. Ngiga banye ekuo na aga anya. Ejiagba politics. Kedu onye ọzọ banyere the banker Obi Peter Obi abanye Ejiagba politics. Onye nke abanyego onye this building this airport so n'ihe oju ezo ọchịchị ọbanye na ọchịchị. The time ọbanye na ọchịchị onwedo ekwuturu okwu airport. Nobody talk about it. Orizie nke oforo ebe 2 months o yeji wee pụọ na ọchịchị. This one now he has only 2 months to go. Now he has remembered to build the airport. Okay, let me not be negative. At least ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si riari akanjo atol na im bad pass. So I'll try go mepta something at least, but it's not yet completed, and I'm very certain he's not the one to complete it. So if you hear tomorrow Willie is coming to commission airport, there is a deceit. The airport is not yet completed. I know where it is. I know everything about that airport. Have you seen it? So the issue now on ground is that Fulani Emekwe Kahasi Emozo, they have denied us international airport license. At least, if Hadibi will obtain it, it would have been easier for us. Now you don't have to go to Lagos. You don't have to go to Abuja. Why? Almost all the airports in the north are all international. All of them. Any place you like, you land. Why are they emasculating us? Why? Why can't we have what other people have and we claim we are Nigerians? At least if this one can open the eyes of these fools that parade themselves as political leaders, if only this one can open their eyes, at least they will come back to their senses. What happened to Akanu Ibiam, Enugu State International Airport? How many flights have landed there since they claimed it was opened? I think the vice president or whoever they sent came to commission it last year. How many flights has landed there up to this moment? These are the questions, very important questions people supposed to ask themselves. There's a time they gave one buffoon, one idiot money in Onitsha. He was writing on internet, posting nonsense that a second Niger bridge is complete. Up to today, up to this very minute, today's date is 19th of April 2021. No and when anything no the second Niger bridge on existence. Nothing, absolutely nothing. If you want to know the truth, even if you are not in Onitsha, you are not in Anambra State, you are nowhere near Biafra land, you can just ask Google to show you second Niger bridge. Everything is in your hand. You have everything in your hand. If you want to know where whatever is, you browse it. There is nothing like second Niger bridge. Nothing like that. Nothing. It's only that same old one built by Mongo Park. Have you seen? They are just using politics to destroy our land. And my greatest surprise is that the people that we supposed to be, to be calling their name, holding them in the highest extreme. These people wouldn't then fall our hand. They are the one falling our hands. The governors, the politicians, they are falling our hands. You saw one video, some idiots, useless fools that call themselves elders, praising Buhari before the 2019 presidential election. Buhari, Kaigeso, Ndibo, elders, These are the people you call elders. And some people forgot that a fool can also grow old. If you are a fool, that does not mean that you die young. A fool can also grow old, and you don't acquire sense at the old age. A fool can also make money. Through one way or the other, a fool can make money. These are typical Igbo proverbs. If you don't understand it, I'm sorry, I'm not going to explain it for you. So you don't acquire sense at old age. If you don't have sense from your young age, then forget it. Yes, that is how it is. That is exactly how it is. It's not about age. That's why when some people will come online, they will say, stop insulting your elders. You are insulting your elder. Who are the elders? Who are the elders that you don't want me to insult? Those fools call themselves Ohanezendi. Are you telling me now somebody like George Obiozo is an elder and I cannot insult him because of me? Are we talking about age here? What are you talking about? Elder my foot. I have elders in my community who are very, very respected. Who are these people you can't even nonsense. We have elders in IPOB, serious elders, very, very serious elders, respected. You don't talk rubbish around them. Do you think we don't have them? We have millions of elders in IPOB that we respect. These are the people who feel our pain. We the young generation. They feel our pain. They feel how we are suffering, traveling all over the world without help. You go to another man's country, a barrier ball. Based on King stay to have stay. One if I fool me when I fool. No matter how much he offer Genanya, no matter how declare Funanya when be no, or intimidate. She will always intimidate you. Because of what? In on the Befana Bambon. A pata 1 naira, normally go no Befana Legia. Normally go no Bodia Bunyalgike, so Kerianako, or Woganani. Ojigina body ball, in a declare because he my fire nacho, but Obolona Lana, a long way, WNO law, or no look away alo. My brothers and sisters, thank you so much. Share this news and make it go viral, please.